Well, greetings, and thank you for joining me. And it's a pleasure to be back for another episode of Celebrating Women's History Month and Celebrating Influential Women. I'm Dr. Benita Anderson, your host for today. I am the founder and CEO of Stretch Educational Training and Support. You can learn more about me at www.stretchyourschool.com. Well, for today, as I said, we are looking at or honoring and enjoying influential women. Today's focus is health and wellness. And my guest for today, or the speaker for today, is a fitness professional, and you are looking at her results. And with that, of course, she motivates all of us. I'm sure you will agree. The other thing she does is she is a nutrition expert. So she is going to be offering us some tips and tricks in both of those areas. So I'm presenting to you Mrs. Mary Huddleston Jackson. Hi, Mary.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me today and being a part of our celebration of Women's History Month.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
So why don't you get us started with some, maybe your journey and a little bit about fitness. Well, let's focus on the fitness first.
Okay. So as Dr. Stretch said, I am I'm a certified personal fitness trainer and a group instructor, and have been since 1991. I found myself being obese back in the late 80s when I moved to South Carolina, and I decided to go on a fitness journey. Didn't like how I felt or looked, and just when I started working out, getting healthier, lose the weight, I just felt so good and developed a passion to help others on their journey as well. I had joined a church here in 1991, and when I joined then, I was wondering where I fit in. And I asked the lady that's over the health ministry, I said, do you have an exercise class? Or, and she said, well, no, but you can start one if you like. I'm like, think about that. I'm like, me? So that got me on the path to going to get certified, and it started from there. And I just love how we felt after we would exercise and feel better and look better, and just overall. If anybody who works out on a regular basis, you know that those endorphins kick in, those feel good hormones called endorphins kick in when you're working out, and you get in that zone and you feel so much better afterwards. That's actually a hormone. So we definitely need to have that feeling of exhilaration. It really helps to propel you into continual journey of having an active lifestyle. And so again, I was a size 16 when I came to South Carolina, and people like, that's not really big, but for me it is, because I'm 5'2.5". It's all hips, and the lower core was like around as I was tall. And so on this journey, I'm a size between 6 and 8, and love where I'm at now. But it's a journey, and of course, I've just been able to maintain as I'm helping others in their fitness level. Currently, I was doing in-person training up until COVID. But I found myself with COVID, when the pandemic hit, to go virtual. So the last couple of years, what I've been doing is virtual training, and I'm still doing that because of just to keep myself safe and others as well. Doing virtual workouts where you can exercise with me anytime, anywhere in the United States. Just have to, click in on my Zoom link, and you can join us. We do full body exercises, work from the top of the head to the soles of your feet.
She does. She does.
She's been in a couple of my classes, and she loves working out. So I know if it challenged her, then I would challenge you. But you started your fitness level. If you need modifications, we'll have modifications. It's for men and women. boys and girls, it doesn't matter. As long as you can move, we can make it happen. So don't just think it's because I'm a woman, it's only for women. It's not that. I am coaching several guys as well, currently. Also, if you can't make those times in the mornings when I'm working out live, I video those workouts, and you can also do them at your leisure during the day before you go to bed. I'm expecting you to work out. So we do, like I said, full body. We do resistance training, because resistance training is key. A lot of people just want to walk, and if that's all you're doing, you're not going to get the results that you want in terms of creating the smooth muscle, building and toning all over your tummy, your hips, your abs. All that's not going to get toned up by just walking. Don't get me wrong, walking is good. So you can incorporate that along with what we're doing. We're working on toning, getting those arms, instead of having that stuff hanging down. Dr. Stretch, I was showing my arms. So like some people have that stuff hanging down. We don't want that. We want to have some little guns or pistols. What my sister calls a pistol. She has a big gun. So we want to get that toned up, and
Yes.
we hit the back fat, the back, the traps, the chest, thighs, hips, core, everything. We're doing all of that. So, but you do start, we work with weights, and we work with resistance bands and exercise ball. So you can do a whole lot with all that. You'll be surprised what a sister can do and what you can do with that as well. So I surprise myself sometimes. The Lord will show me different movements. I'm like, ooh, that's a good one. And so we incorporate that, and later I hear about it from the other people in the group. Who are you thinking? But they like it because I keep them challenged. And if you keep doing the same thing over and over all the time, the same exact exercise, your body's going to get used to it. So you got to trick your body and create some body confusion, so you can work those different muscles, get the tightening, the core that you want, tightening and toning. And again, when you're working out, when you're talking about getting fit, and weight loss and all that good stuff, people can lose weight all the time, and they do. But guess how many times have you lost 20 pounds, then gained 30, then you lost 30 and you gained 50? The yo-yo cycle has to stop. But just know that when it comes to healthy mindset, mind, body, and spirit, it's total body wellness. 20% is the workouts. 20 out of 100% is the workout. So you need the workouts to help burn the fat, all that, and the tighten and tone, and to help promote the weight loss. But 80% is nutrition. And you may lead into that?
Yes, please.
Okay. So nutrition is 80% of your wellness and trying to get to your goals. Now, think about it. Where you are now, you didn't get there in 2 months. You got there over the course of years. So if you come to me 300 pounds, you're not going to lose 100 pounds in a month. Don't even think about it. No, ma'am. No, sir. You gotta smaller amounts of weight over time, as you continue to be active, and as you continue to incorporate the right kinds of foods, right supplementation into your daily living, will get you your results. And with that being said, over the course of years, I have dealt with a lot of people in terms of, and went to a lot of stores and websites in terms of supplements that didn't work well, didn't taste good, chalky bars and shakes and all that. But I found a company I've been with for 15 years that I really truly love. It's money back guaranteed, but it tastes good and they work well. So I've helped people lose 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds, 20, 30, whatever they want to lose. As long as they stuck with it, you'll get the results. So there's a plan, and there's a company that I do. I'm a representative for. It's called Melaleuca, the wellness company. It's everything you need to get in shape, stay in shape, to promote strong muscles, strong bones, get off of high blood pressure medications, cholesterol medications, because you don't want to stay on those pharmaceutical medications in terms of that. You don't want to stay on those long term because it causes liver and kidney damage. You want to go more natural. That's what the Lord showed me years ago. And so incorporate the healthy eating. Then you also need some supplementation, because now, even if you grew everything in your yard and it's all organic, the minerals are not in the soil anymore, because man has polluted it. So it's not, everything's not in the soil. So you do need some vitamins and supplements, but you need some ones that's going to do you some good. The ones that we have are very easy soluble, 80% absorption. What you're gonna get in the store, like the Wonder Days and Centrums, are like 12% versus our 80%. I'll take 80 anytime. Okay. So like at age 61, I'm so grateful that I feel like I'm as good as I did when I was in my 30s. And so I'm not on any of those medications that I talked about. Neither is my husband. He's 7 years older than I am. And so an active lifestyle along with eating healthy, and then healthy, it's all mindset as well. A lot of people tell me I'm eating healthy, but I can't lose any weight. Well, tell me what it looks like, and they'll tell me different things they're eating. Like for breakfast, they're eating biscuits and oatmeal and 3 or 4 pieces of sausage, and, and then later they eat and they drink an orange juice, and not realizing that all those things that they talked about is converting to sugar really quickly. Because high glycemic index, which it converts to sugar really quickly, which is stored as fat. So, and then later on, they're doing certain things they're eating, and they're eating. Some people are cooking like their mothers and grandmothers cooked, and I thank God that we didn't die. But growing up, mom and them cooked some real good food. But guess what?
Yes, it was.
The food is not the same as it was back in the day. We were more active as well, and now we're getting older. We're older, like our moms and grandparents were. Now we're 50s and 60s, and so eating all that cornbread and hog jaw stuff and all that fat back and all that, and eating cakes and pies all the time, and potato salad, macaroni and cheese at all the time, it's not going to get you flatter abs, and it's not going to help you have energy. So you want to eat for energy. You want to eat to sustain your life. But the foods that we have on my plan, they're really tasty. Learn to incorporate that. Now, don't get me wrong. I do eat, go off the grid every now and then, but you can't live there. You can't stay there and expect to have a healthy lifestyle. And look the way you want to look and feel the way you want to feel. I just thank God that good sleep every night. It's good to get some good sleep every night, eat healthy, drink enough water on a daily basis. And the water you need to drink is half your body weight in ounces every day. So whatever you weigh, cut that in half in ounces in case. So for example, if you weigh 200 pounds, you want to drink 100 ounces of water per day. So don't tell me you 300 pounds, you only drink 2 bottles of water. That ain't gonna get it. So you need to drink a whole lot more than that. And also spread out throughout the day. Cut off your eating at a certain time to get proper balance and let your foods digest and able to burn the fat. So with that being said, I do the exercise classes are Monday through Thursday, 6:15 a.m. Eastern time, 5:15 a.m. Central. Again, you can join me. Dr. Stretch is going to share that information for that. And then the nutrition is also go hand in hand with that. We'll talk about that in terms of what will meet your goals, how you can get to the desired goal that you want to lose. If you want to lose 30, 40, 50 pounds, I got you. We're gonna talk about what you're going to eat, drink, all those things, so you can follow the plan and get the results that you want over time. So to say that I'm so thankful that Dr. Stretch invited me, and that she sees value in what I'm doing. And my goal is to help my friends and family and those I meet to have a healthy lifestyle. And that, again, that's with movement as well as nutrition. Thanks for having me. God bless you.
Well, thank you. Wonderful. Thank you so much. A lot of information in a little time. And for our viewers, I just want you to know that I can definitely contend that what she's saying, she is an expert at it. So not trying to do a sales job on you as much as just telling you that she's very good, and that's why she was invited to be one of my phenomenal women for Women's History Month. So thank you guys for joining us. Again, this is me. This is Dr. Stretch, as she says, Dr. Anderson. This is what I do, and please connect with me, screenshot this or whatever, and I would love to connect with all of you. And I want to thank you again, Ms. Mary J, or Ms. Mary Huddleston Jackson.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
Okay, so in general, it's 100% mindset. It's all about your attitude toward what you want to accomplish. So if someone's trying to coach you and tell you some great things to do, you limit yourself and saying, that's not me. I'm not, well, I don't want to do all that. But so that's telling me you're not ready. So have your mind made up, but it is doable if you're willing to make the changes, because not making changes is going to keep you right where you are. So make up your mind, have the right attitude to move forward. If you want to live a long, healthy life to leave for your children and their children, we just got to make some changes. And that is my story, and I'm sticking to
You're
it.
sticking to it. All right. Thank you. Thanks again, everybody. Peace. I hope you will benefit from this information. I have another Women's History Celebration or Women's History Month Influential Woman coming up in about a half an hour. So we're going to sign off now. Thanks again, Mary. Peace, everybody. Take care.
Bye-bye.